Time out for the morning mix, and good morning. Thanks so much for joining us on this. It is Thursday.
Yeah, we're almost there. It felt like Thursday like 3 days ago.
It did. It did. Well, we're all inside and nice and dry, so that is great news. All right, this last week has been pretty gloomy because of the storms, but there are a couple of silver linings when it comes to benefiting from Mother Nature. Look at this. I want you to check out this photo. This is a photo of Phantom Falls. It's a waterfall in the North Table Mountain Ecological Reserve. It's just north of Oroville. Normally, the creeks that run this waterfall are dry, but with all the rain that's been coming in, it's actually led to this gush of water that makes Phantom Falls, look at that, so beautiful. Getting here is a little bit tough, though. It's a tough trek since there aren't any maintained trails, barely any signs for directions, and a lot of steep terrain to climb to get to that area. So I think you have to be a very experienced climber if you're even going to attempt that. But from a distance,
like California, though.
It doesn't.
I know, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. It's one of those things where it looks good. You just view it from a distance. I mean, like you said, even the most experienced hikers, they've warned, be careful because it's rough up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks cool, though. I would love to just see that and take that picture, you know.
From a distance.
From a distance.
Yes, from a distance.
Use Tyler's drone or something.
Yeah.
There we go.
That would come in handy for sure. All right, attention pasta fans. TikTok users are mourning the loss of one company's signature tiny star-shaped pasta. Pasta brand Ronzoni is discontinuing its pastina, meaning tiny dough in Italian. So this is due to its supplier no longer making it. And so as of this month, fans understandably are absolutely not okay with this decision whatsoever, with some even starting petitions to bring it back. So there are other pasta brands that you can actually use to make pastina. Many, though, are very loyal to Ronzoni. Just so you know how much the remaining boxes are going for, an individual box on eBay right now for $60.
Closify.
So we have to refer to our resident pasta expert. Like, why is this such a big deal?
It is
Amanda?
a huge deal. So this is actually video. This is not Ronzoni because I cannot find it.
Okay.
But yeah, this is what I was able to find in a Safeway, actually. And so, yeah, this is pastina. You grew up on this. We call it our Italian penicillin. We've been eating this. This is probably the first pasta that any Italian-American has ever had, too, because it's so small and so light that it's just what your mom made you when you didn't feel good. And then also, it's still when we don't feel good, we make pastina. So it just was disappointing that something that was such a staple to the culture and how you grew up, that a company that prides itself on being Italian and proud of culture is allowing that to go.
Can't they find a different supplier? I mean, that's
Right.
what's
Interesting, but these suppliers are all based in the United States. So who knows what decisions they're making, as they may not understand the culture or why that pasta is so important. So I think the disappointment is the concern of, all right, if this company is going to be saying no to it, will other companies? But have no fear. Have no fear, everybody. You still have
we're
options.
good.
There are
We're
other
good.
options you can have.
this is the one I buy.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was able to find both these boxes. The De Cecco one is at Safeway. It's not exactly pastina. It's a little bit thicker. Acini di pepe. It translates to peppercorn, so it's a little thicker. But you can still get the same idea from it. But you want those little stars, Stellini. And I was able to get this in Walnut Creek at Geneva. So,
Yeah, and you were making some, so I hope when you brought some in.
So you're making some?
So coming up at the end of our 5 o'clock hour, stay with us. And you guys all get to try some pastina because I found out this week no one's tried it.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.